Hello, my name's Patrick. I'm the installation manager for Kutchenhaus in Bristol, Bath and Frome. We've recently changed our transformers and our lighting systems last September with our company in Germany, and we're in a position currently where we'd like to put into words via a bit of information on a video how you go about syncing your lighting systems when they're sold with your kitchen. Here we've got laid out on the table a pretty rudimentary setup where we've got a transformer, we've got the receiver that talks to your remote, and then we've got the ports that we've just plugged a light in for the purposes of this. So this whole setup is now a live system, but the only thing that hasn't been done at the moment is basically syncing the lighting remote that comes with most of our kitchens to basically set everything up and tell the lighting system exactly what zone you'd like it allocated to on your remote. To do that, once the lighting system is set up, the first thing you need to do is get within 15 centimeters of the receiver. Once you're in that position, you then need to tell the remote exactly which zone that you'd like to allocate this light or this transformer and all the lights plugged into this transformer to. In this case, for the sake of this exercise, we're going to sync all of this to just zone 1. So the first thing I do is I hit zone 1 within 15 centimeters. Once I've hit zone 1, I'm in a position where I hold the power button, and that should blink 10 times, and you can see the lights coming on and off there. The minute it blinks 9 times red, the 10th time it will go green, and the minute that turns green, you release your finger from the power button. At this stage, your light is now operating and set up on the remote. It has a really simple 4 functions on your remote. Obviously on and off is your main sort of weapon of choice and daily use, but our lights also operate on a position where you can change the temperature. The temperature control is done on a press and hold up and down the scales of cold to warm. For example, currently we've got this light set up in a situation where it's on cold. If I push and hold the temperature gauge, you can see it changes to warm, and it will go to the very extreme end of the scale. If I let go of it now, push it again and hold, it will go all the way back down to the cold scale. And again, there's a middle ground on both of those. There's also a brightness function that operates exactly the same. So if I push and hold the brightness now, pushing and holding it will bring the brightness right down. And then again, in the other direction, I can push and hold it, and that will bring your lightness back up. I'm just going to turn that off. The major problem that you could have with this, and the feedback that we've had from some of our clients, is that if any position when you've synced everything to zone 1, you inadvertently either pick the remote up the wrong way up, or you inadvertently with your hand when using it push one of the other zone buttons on there. If I do that now and hit zone 2, for example, this system will no longer work because we've allocated everything to zone 1. So if you are finding once we've set up all of your remotes for you that you're having an issue provisionally, obviously you can give us a ring and we'll look to help. But the most common problem I'm having with people, they're feeding back to us, is that they've knocked it off the zone that we allocated all of their lights to. To fix that, you literally just hit zone 1 and then hit power, and then everything will come back on again as normal. Okay. I hope that helps. If you've got any questions about the locations of your transformers within your kitchen, you can either ring us if we did your installation for you, or you can ring your installer and they will tell you exactly where they've positioned them. If it's a Kutchenhaus install, we tend to try and pull all of those into accessible areas, into kitchen cupboards, into places that you can easily access should something like this happen and you need to resync your lighting remote. But all kitchen fitters and people are slightly different, so if you're struggling to find the locations of your transformers in going through this process, then please give me or give your local branch a call, and we'll look to try and help you as much as we can. I hope that helps, and if you've got any questions once we've set up in your house, then please don't hesitate and give us a ring. Thank you.